We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Merrifield moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. Lays off 1-0. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that...
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Upton. You can kiss it goodbye. In now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line toward right center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Upton going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Here's Michael Brantley.
The right fielder.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The shortstop. Turner.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. But he'll have second thoughts about that plan as it's gotten in quickly to hold him at second with 1 away. Settling in now, Whit Merrifield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Turner stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out, number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in there. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Right side, fair ball down the line. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest. Here's Tommy La Stella now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And that's through for a hit. Here's Justin Upton now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Now Upton with a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
23 pitches already here in the first inning. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. This pitch is popped up. Urshela over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in for Houston, Lance McCullers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Michael Kopech. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The pitcher.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Kopech is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 7.
Riding in once again, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate.
Now batting, number 9.
Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. At the plate, Gavin Lux. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 to him now. 2 out with the man at first. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Full count now. 3-2. Swing and a liner. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. George Springer the next to hit, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 3 runs already home here. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Cam Bedrosian is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Maldonado. He popped out in his first trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley's after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. That evens it up. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Justin Upton the next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the pitcher, Lance McCullers.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Lux is under it, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Stepping in, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Cam Bedrosian.
The pitcher, Cam.
First pitch coming, here it is.
0-1 the count.
Matt Thaiss will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Thaiss becomes out number 2 this inning. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Gavin Lux, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Ryan Buchter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Lead off for the Astros, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take a look at ball 1. Buchter is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Kerner fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2 balls and a strike now. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Correa breaking for second. Oh, and he misses it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Justin Anderson will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. In now, Whit Merrifield. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 4.
Brad Peacock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for Houston, number 41, Brad Peacock.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is under it, no problem. 1 away. On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Josh Reddick will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Anderson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Strike one to start the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in. Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now Upton with a swing and a drive to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Jason Castro.
The batter, the catcher, Jason.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 45, Matt Beatty.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. The 1-0 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa has a play. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Springer on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ty Buttrey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So now to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. He's set. Here it comes. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is the center fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. Standing in now, Michael Brantley.
Next to the Astros,
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Michael Brantley.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Merrifield is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional.
Digging in to try it again, Gavin Lux. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 15.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Just keeping him close. Whit Merrifield next to hit, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ryan Abreu comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And the pitch on 2-1. Line drive, right field, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. One there, on to first to complete the double play. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Kyle Tucker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Astros. Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Noah Ramirez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Altuve is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Joe Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 38.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
He's set, and the pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. That misses. 2-0.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Jason Castro, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses. 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Brian Goodwin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 18.
Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Misses. Ball 2. The set. And the 2-2. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Kenan Middleton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. In now, Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Middleton, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The bat, number 1. Shortstop.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, right fielder.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There is La Stella, and there's out number 2. Garrett Stubbs will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Hansel Robles takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. With Merrifield next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. In for strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Bregman is under it. 2 gone. Ready now for L.A. Gio Urshela, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Springer coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella, lifted the other way to left center. And forget tying it. He may have just won it. It's down for extra bases. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Justin Upton. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Time the ball game.